8 benefits you did not know about green tea. The second most popular drink in the world, right underwater, green tea. What's up guys, I'm Clark. Welcome back to your weekly Wednesday health hack, where we go over things that make you happy, healthy, and inspired. Let's talk about green tea. Now, let's not just write it off and say, okay, we've heard it before. Let's really get into some of the benefits and research. I posted the studies down below, the links to them if you want to check it out yourself. So I'm gonna go over 8 of them, 8 cool benefits of green tea, and then I'm gonna show you how you can make it and incorporate it into your everyday to get those benefits. Let's get going. EGCG. This is the compound in green tea that has been linked to lots of the fat burning properties. And I want to talk about 2 studies specifically. The first study, I think it followed 10 Japanese men, and it showed a 4% increase in overall metabolism. And another study showed that the fat oxidation rate was increased by 17%, meaning that not only is your metabolism boosted by green tea, but the actual rate of fat oxidation is increased as well. So you're able to specifically target your fat instead of just general calories. Pretty cool. Focus and mental clarity is another benefit of green tea. Now this is a personal one for me because about 2 weeks ago I switched from coffee. I've been a lifelong coffee drinker. I mean, I grew up in Seattle, so we're practically doing gummers with the stuff. And I started drinking coffee when I was 10, and I've been drinking it ever since. And I've been on and off of coffee about 50 times in my life. And the times where I'm off of it, I'm on tea. And I notice that there's just such a mental clarity you get, and your focus and concentration is so much better. Now, personally, I'm not sure if that's the tea's benefit or the benefit of not having coffee, but I definitely noticed it in the past 2 weeks since I've been drinking green tea. My mental clarity has gone up. And now I was researching this, and that is because green tea has a amino acid, L-theanine, I believe it's pronounced, that actually has a synergistic effect with caffeine and can cross a blood-brain barrier. Without getting too complex, basically you're able to tap in and focus a lot better than some of the other stuff because of that amino acid. Some studies have shown it has anti-anxiety effects, which is really cool because with coffee, you know, you can get the jitters and you can get stressed out, and I remember my shirts would start pitting and all this gross stuff. But I don't get that with tea. The next benefit of green tea is that you'll die less. In one study of 14,000 adults, those who drank the most green tea were 64% less likely to die over the 6-year study. Green tea has also been linked to skin health. Catechins, an antioxidant that's, I believe it's 200 times more powerful than vitamin E. So get your radiant skin by just drinking green tea. Multiple studies have come out showing that green tea can prevent tooth decay and increase your overall oral hygiene. Cancer, let's talk about this one. One study found that men who drank green tea had a 48% chance less, or 48% less likely to develop prostate cancer. And women who drank green tea had a 22% less likely chance of developing breast cancer. Let me show you how to actually make this stuff.
All right, so let me go over 3 ways. The first is to brew it yourself with loose leaf. Now, this is probably the most popular method. Don't overthink it. 1 or 2 tablespoons of green tea. I'm using kind I got in an Asian market. I got 3 of them. I like to rotate through. And this gives you a really strong, earthy tasting tea. And let it steep for about 3 to 5 minutes. The longer you let it steep, the more bitter it gets, and potentially the more caffeine. If you want to mix this up, go ahead and add mint. You can do a diffuser, ginger or turmeric, and lemon actually helps the catechins absorb, so that's another tip as well. The second way is the easiest way, and that is to buy from the store in a tea bag. You can get these in 100, 200 packs from an Asian market for dirt cheap. Although I'm going to the trusted Trader Joe's. They never let you wrong. They never lead you wrong. Is that how you say it? How do you say that, ma'am? They never wrong you? They'll never wrong you? They never wrong you. Although Joe's one trader. I like to do 2 bags because I'm a maniac and I get double the benefits. And then the third way is just to take it in a supplement form, an extract. You can be careful with this. It does have caffeine, and you don't want to do that before any of these before bed if you're sensitive to caffeine. Recommendations for this range from 2 cups a day, 5 cups a day, all the way up to 10 cups a day. 1 cup of caffeine is about 35 milligrams, which isn't bad compared to its rival coffee, which has 135 milligrams. 2 tips. The first is do not add milk to this. The casein protein is going to inhibit the effects of the antioxidant. Okay, so don't ever do that. And the second tip is to get a good high quality brand. Some of the lower quality brands have bad handling practices. I've even heard of them having fluoride in them and other not so fun things you just don't want in tea.
All right, guys, that's it. That is your weekly Wednesday health hack. Thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up it, subscribe down below for more of the weekly Wednesday health hacks, and check out last week's video. If you want, I put out a free ebook. It's called the 11 Questions to Change Your Life. These are the best 11 questions that have made an impact, change, and influence on my life, and we've been getting great feedback on it. So the link's in the description below. Head on over there, get it yourself. All it takes is an email. That's really all I got, guys. Until next time, happy tea drinking. Stop settling, start living. I'll see you later.